Hello and welcome to the user's guide of the Harman Kardon NEO portable Bluetooth speaker. And in this video we're going to show you and explain to you all the features and functionalities of this little speaker here. So we start out with the connection to the speaker, and one way is here to use this auxiliary port, which you can just plug in your cord into and then use it. But most often today people use the Bluetooth or the wireless Bluetooth connection. So in this case I'm having here my iPhone. I'm going to show you how to do that with that. So first, of course, we have to power on the speaker. So we have the power on and off button on the left side. And then you see here on the little LED here on the front on the top, when this is blinking in white really rapidly, then this means the speaker is in the Bluetooth pairing mode. And in case it doesn't do that, then you can also press here this Bluetooth button on the left side, and then it will definitely be in the Bluetooth pairing mode. So now let me go here to the settings menu of my phone, and here we find the Bluetooth option. And when we go in there, then we can here enable Bluetooth, and then on the very bottom of the list that you see here, that's where we find HK NEO. So that's the Harman Kardon NEO. So we're just going to click on that, and now the speaker will pair to our phone and we are ready to use it. So if you're wondering the next time you want to use the speaker again, if you have to do this pairing process every time, then the answer to that question is no. So the speaker and the phone do remember each other, and the next time you turn on the speaker it will automatically reconnect. And you can see that this happened when this LED here on the top is now constantly white. So this means the speaker is now connected. So now we can, for example, use the speaker here to play our music. And so you're already familiar with the functionalities like volume up and down and next track that you can do on your phone. And some of these functions you also can do now on the speaker. So for example, here on the right side we have this plus and minus button. That is the volume up and down button. So when you press those buttons, then the volume will change accordingly. So then underneath we have another button, and that is the play pause button. And as the name says, you can pause or start playing your music again. Now the play pause button also has a second functionality, and that is to skip to the next track. You just press the button twice relatively quickly, and then it will change to the next song. Now there is actually a third function on the play pause button, and that is when you receive a phone call. So when your phone rings and you press the play pause button, then the speaker is going to accept the phone call, and you can use the speaker as a speakerphone. So now everybody around you is going to be able to talk to the person on the end of the line. And if you want to hang up, then you just press the play pause button again and the phone call ends. Now the next topic that we want to talk about is how to charge the battery. So when you look at the LED here on the top, when this starts to blink in red, then this means the battery is less than 50% charged and it is time to charge the battery. Now the speaker does come with a USB-C type charging cable, which you just plug in here on the bottom of the speaker. If you do have other USB type C chargers, then you can also use these, for example from a laptop or from a Nintendo Switch. So both of those will work also. But in this case we're going to use here now the supplied charging cable. And so I'm going to plug this here in the bottom. And then the other end of the cable I'm going to connect with the charger of my smartphone. So in this case this is here a regular iPhone charger. You can use basically any smartphone charger as long as it is a USB type connector here. And I'm going to plug this into my outlet, and then we can take a look at the LED here in the front of the speaker. Now you see this is lit up in red. So as long as this light lit up in red, that means the battery is being charged. Now the charging process takes up to 3 hours, but you are able to use the speaker while it is being charged. And you can tell that the battery is fully charged when the red light here disappears. So this can either be white when the speaker is still turned on, or it will just be completely off. So now at this point we can just disconnect the charging cable here from the bottom, and we want to always do this carefully. We don't want to bend the charging port or the cable, because that may permanently damage the speaker. Okay, so then the last feature that I want to show you is here the loop, which you can actually open up here and then wrap it around something and hang the speaker from something, and I'm just going to close it back up, and now it's safe and secure. Okay, so this was already it here, the user's guide for the Harman Kardon NEO. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, then please write a message below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.